G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more of our Skyrim Anniversary Edition Survival playthrough. Of note, my computer did an update today, a big update. It's not Windows, so it only gets well, it gets updated a lot, but it gets major updates every 6 months, and that was today. I don't seem to have music in-game. I don't know why, but I don't. I don't know if that's going to affect anything or not really, but it just seemed weird before. I will fix it tomorrow. I just haven't had time after work today to fix the problem. When last we left off, there are a couple of things I want to do. I have a quest to come over here, investigate this area. That is to do with the Amber and Madness ores from the Saints and Sinners. We will grab the Amber and Madness ores that we have over there and do some stuff with those. But I think first, I think we're going to spend a little bit of time today. Oh, it's back in the house. We're going to spend just a little bit of time today. I'm going to go and chop some wood. And we are going to make some steel arrows. Try and get some smithing levels going. Now, I have been talking about this a fair bit. I did some research last night after the stream about armor in the survival mod and warmth. What I found was not encouraging. Okay, so if we have a look at our armor at the moment, we have an armor rating, we have a warmth rating of 131 wearing full fur armor. Now, this may have changed. Okay, it's obvious that there has been at least one change, because all of the stuff that I found is from 2017 when the survival mode creation clump content first released. When that happened, the best warmth rating you could get on armor was 131. Which is what we've got with this fur. How do I know things have changed? Fur armor did not used to give you this rating. Okay? In fact, it had pretty abysmal rating originally. So I feel what has happened is they may have tweaked things a little bit in the re-release to do with the anniversary edition. That being said, I have no evidence that points that there is a higher than 131 warmth rating, which means my recommendation if you're playing survival mode is play as a Khajiit, a Nord, or an Orc, because those three get resistance to cold. The best being a Nord, the worst being a Khajiit, but a Khajiit gets plus 10 to warmth. A Orc gets plus 15, and they also get a bonus to... excuse me, it's been a long week. The Orc also gets a bonus to resisting hunger and fatigue. And the Nord just gets a 25-point bonus to resist cold. So if you want to play survival mode, start as a Nord, get yourself a set of fur armor as quickly as possible. There is no evidence that there is any sort of enchantments or anything like that that you can do to increase your warmth rating beyond this 131 value, apart from the hot soup option, the soups that you can make. Yeah, it's going to be a real challenge, this, to go anywhere. And in fact... there are regions. So this region sort of here is a warm... Actually, no, down here in Falkreath is a warm region. This is a cool region. Anywhere up here is cold. There's also warm down here, cool here, and, you know, cold up here, with some of the areas sort of like here that are considered deadly cold. Excuse me. I don't know how you'd survive in some places, because without being, you know, a Nord, for example. I might even get to the point where I stop and start the playthrough again as a Nord. I don't know, but as an Imperial, I chose an Imperial because I had no bonuses or penalties to anything, and I wanted to see how feasible it was. Now, yes, there are better light and heavy armors that give you better armor rating, but to my knowledge, there is no higher warmth rating that you can get on your armor, etc., than the 131 that we already have with this fur armor. The other thing that's a little bit disappointing is that the knowledge that I've gained from these videos, now this again could all be old, this might have been changed, but most of the light armors that give you this 131 rating are the specialty armors. So the things like the Dark Brotherhood armors, and they're all down the like Thief Guild, Dark Brotherhood line. The only sort of other armors that are really good in the light armor range is the Stalrim armor. Everything else is like the really sort of, if you want to play, if you don't have a problem going down the evil route, playing as a thief or playing as an assassin, you're going to be great. The armors that you're going to have access to are going to have the full 131 warmth rating. But it also just doesn't feel like 131 is a lot as far as warmth goes. We saw yesterday when I was doing some of this Saints and Seducers quest lines, I was literally freezing to death just up here. You know, I wasn't even all the way up here at Winterhold or Dawnstar. I was here. And, you know, nightfall or a little bit of rain and I'm starting to freeze to death. And even 2 hot soups at once, which gives you like 50, because I think a hot soup gives you 20 plus 25 warmth for, you know, a certain amount of time. I think if you eat 2 of them, it gives you, you know, twice that or 50. That was not enough to stop me from still getting negative effects from the cold. So survival mode is incredibly hard in this game. Because if you think about it, if the... Actually, let me just confirm this. Do I have a... I don't have... I'll have to go back home and check it, but I'm pretty sure... Actually, I can probably look here. I'm pretty sure the soups that give you... Yeah, hot soups. I'm pretty sure these only give you... Yeah, plus 25 warmth for 300 seconds. That is the equivalent to this character being a Nord normally. Right? So, a Nord with one of these soups is going to do better than this guy. You know, a Nord even without soup is going to be the equivalent of this guy with a soup. So you really want to be playing as a Nord. Which is one more of those things which just really reinforces, for me, the fact that, you know, this game is you need to be a Nord or don't play type of thing. As much as I love this game, it's really hard to ignore the fact that the game is so focused on you being a Nord. Okay, as soon as we do this lot of wood, we'll go back and we'll make some arrows. See if we can't get some smithing levels. The other thing that I want to consider doing is what light armors can I make at the moment? Like, I can see the warmth rating on this hide stuff, and I know it's junk, so I'm not going to make that. The iron stuff, I can see the warmth, and I know it is basically junk. You look at the plate, the armor, the body armor. If it's not a rating of 54, then it's not worth using, because that's the rating that you need. See, there's 54 on the steel armor in heavy. That's a heavy armor. And then I think even some of the boots, that has 24, and those shin boots only have 7. You know, the steel soldier armor is another warm set, but again, it's heavy. The leather armor is not, and neither is the leather scout. It's just not up to scratch. Bone mold, oh no, it's chitin I'm thinking of that is light. The bone mold armors, yeah, are not warm enough. There's no armors in there. Anyway, we've looked at what we can for the moment. I really do want to keep an eye out for armor over the time and just see if we can't find armors that are definitely going to be good for warmth in the light armor range. We know that early game you can get steel armor. If you're going heavy, not a problem. But if you're going light, fur is it. And fur is pretty crappy as far as armor goes. Okay. Okay, let's put... We still got some steel left. We've got 14 left. We did not get enough for a level. Let's go and get some more wood. I probably should eat something. Of course, it's always possible that the way you survive in survival mode is to not go into the cold areas. But that very limits you in the sort of quests you can take. So I imagine you are going to have problems even going up to High Hrothgar. You're going to get cold up there when you need to go and see Parthenax. You're gonna die. So I'm starting to feel like this playthrough is not feasible as anything but a Nord. Hang on, how much wood have I got? I don't feel like I got very much at all. 12. I'm going to get extra. I know I've only got like 14 steel left, and that's fine. I'm going to get another full pack of wood to take back because I can use this with leather to make the camping supplies. That is about the only other thing that I should probably be doing more of, is dropping down camping supplies in places when it's cold and just sitting around the fire and waiting for storms to go away and things like that. You know, you've got to find that little bit of warmth that you can. They say, you know, grab a torch. It doesn't do much. I've found the torch just doesn't seem to help very much. It's find a fire, find a building that has a fire in it, or find a camp which has a campfire around it. That's the only thing to keep you alive in the cold environments. Yeah, you know, Solstein is going to be, the north parts of Solstein are going to be murder. They are going to be deadly in this mode. You know, I really think there is no way. The more I think about it and the more I play it, you can't play any character but a Nord in survival mode, because that, you know, like, and forget playing an Argonian. They have a weakness to cold. They start out 10 points less than this guy does. So a Nord is a full 35 points warmth better off than an Argonian. An Argonian would probably have already died on the cold in places where this guy was starting to get hurt from the cold. So, yeah. Now, you know, I can look at the wiki and it always tells you things that there are other ways around it. For example, you play as a werewolf or a vampire lord in particular. You do get affected by the cold, but it can't kill you. So, you know, that's a good option. If you want to do that. I'm not the sort of person who wants to play as a vampire or a werewolf. Another thing that they mention is that, you know, those two vampires, werewolves, and there's the Ring of Namira, which I think I have found in another playthrough months ago. They allow you to feed on corpses, which means you never have a problem with finding food. But that doesn't help you to resist the cold. So, you know, which is the better way to go? I need to stop doing this because I have run out of carrying capacity. I am encumbered. G'day, Mateo Henry. I'm assuming that that's what that is. I need better glasses, I think. See, the problem with Mateo is, being an Australian, I see that as Mate O. Henry, because mate is a very common word. You know, g'day, mate. Very common for an Australian to say. So when I read that as Mate O. Henry. That's why I did a bit of a double take and went, no, that can't be Mate O. Henry. It's probably Mateo. O-Dog, my thoughts are that if you're here to watch me play Skyrim, great. But if you're here to be an idiot, I'll just block you and you can just never be here again. It's your choice. Well, thank you for the subscription, but it's not going to change my opinion. Did I have more camping supplies already made in here? I don't think I do. Let's make another couple. What am I up to? I'm doing survival mode and trying to see how hard it actually makes it for you. And it makes it very hard. Miscellaneous. Let's make 2 more camping supplies. Thanks for the follow, O-Dog. Let's put all of that away and all of that away. And that's the hydrate. Thank you. We might, how we go, yeah. Put one of these. Why is there a wolf just standing at my door? Not a wolf, a fox. I don't know. Thanks for the subscription, Mateo. What am I doing? That's right. I'm putting the 1 camping supply and the woodcutter's axe away. Needs some more food, I think. O-Dog, this is the final warning, all right? You have subscribed, you have followed, and I thank you very much, but you keep this up, and I will ban you. I won't even time you out, I will just ban you, okay? What time is it where I am, Mateo? It's just coming on 6 p.m. Friday night. Lemon steak, venison chops. How many salmon steak did I have? 8. I might just grab another 4. Well, thanks for that, Mateo. I hope that doesn't adversely affect work or whatever it is you have to do tomorrow, now that you've stayed up late, incredibly late, to watch my stream. But thank you for that. We are... where was I going to go? Ah, yes, we are going to go over to here. Oops, I said... Thanks for the follow, Lamucci, or Lamooch, or something like that. We need to grab our Amber and Madness ores, I think. Yes, I've played Minecraft, O-Dog. Amber, Madness. Feel like I should grab my pickaxe as well. Thoughts on Black Lives Matter? What is this turned into? Oh, that's no good, Mateo. I hope you get well soon. Not there. G'day, is it Outra? I don't know. But welcome. Thought I heard wing beats. No, thankfully I didn't. How many hours do I have in Skyrim? It's just over 1,000, I think. And thank you, I'm glad you find it relaxing and entertaining. It's what I go for. This is the guy that's looking for the gourmand, I think. I don't want anything to do with him. Have the wolves respawned? Thankfully, they have not. Should be a pretty good trip through here at the moment, because I did come through here previously when I cleaned out Volthium Towers. So there is less likely... Oh. As soon as I said it, there are wolves. Or a wolf. Is there any others? No, just that one. Oh, and look who's back up there. I don't think he had a, Yeah, I don't have thoughts on that, Mooch. I'm not from America. I'm an Australian. We don't have a lot of those sorts of problems in our country. I'm not saying we're perfect. We definitely aren't. But there is a reason why I don't live in America. Maybe sell the lesser soul gem. Not quite. Grendelmer, or Grendel. I need Grendelmen, yeah, something like that. There was in Tasmania, was the last day of school before the Christmas holidays, and a bouncy castle, you know, those inflatable, big inflatable castle things the kids bounce on. One of those wasn't secured down properly, and a gust of wind picked it up, and yeah, 5 children got killed. Wasn't very nice. So yeah. All right, I will stretch. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just drank, oh dog. I'm not drinking again straight away, so this will have to wait a few. Is there... Doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't look like the towers have been reset yet. Oh, no, it has. Uh-oh. No, I haven't played Rusto Dog. I'm going to need a potion. Or two. These bandits are a slight inconvenience, but I'm more worried about where the hell my horse went. All the way back here. Do I play other games than Skyrim? Yeah, I've played lots of other games at various times. I'm sort of on a Skyrim thing at the moment. Once 7 Days to Die Alpha 20 is properly out, I'm probably going to play that a bit. I have played... What else have I played on channel recently? Oh, I can't think of the name of it now. But no, I'm not just a Skyrim streamer. I stream other things. Kingdoms of Amalur. Reckoning was the game I was playing before I got back onto Skyrim. 7 Days to Die. What else have I done? Trying to think. Can't think at the moment what some of the other games were. There's been a lot that I've played. Just recently, it's been a lot of Skyrim, though, that's all. No, I'm not a Fortnite player. Doesn't interest me in the slightest. Yeah, I know what Fortnite is. I have seen it. I just haven't any interest in actually playing it. What are my pronouns? I have no idea what you're talking about, oh dog. Is this some new thing that all the kids are into? Right, yeah, no, not up with that, I'm afraid. It has been years since I did English class. That was the last time I had pronouns. Why must you do that? Horse? I'm trying to loot bodies and you're walking all over them. Leave me alone, dragon. I'm trying to kill a mage. Damn it, I missed somehow. Are you actually going to do anything, dragon, or are you just going to fly away? So I feel like you're just going to fly away. Yeah. Nordic Sword of Fear, Falmer Sword, Orcish Sword, Blessings of Sheogorath, Black Soul Gem, Void Salts, Madness Ore, Amber, Dwarven, all of these Swords of Fear. What are my thoughts on bows? You mean in this game? Because in this game they're crap. Crossbows are a different story. Crossbows are incredibly good in this game. Yeah, thanks, Outra. That's definitely, look, guys, I'm more than happy to answer questions while I'm playing. But, I get the feeling that a couple of you guys here are just trying to ask the most annoying and or ridiculous questions you can think of to try and annoy me. And that's fine, but I will end up ignoring you. That's the way it goes, because, yeah, I'm not interested in those sorts of games. I'm here to play and to chat with people who want to talk about the games that I am playing. Crossbows, bows and crossbows in this game are... Oh, dog? No. All right. I think everybody just needs to calm down. Ooh, Arcane Blacksmith's Apron. That is damn good. Is that that dragon is still around? He must be lairing right there. Don't want soul gem fragments. No interest in them at all. I think we have a journal or something to read here. Yeah, let me just do that. Oh, dog. We don't insult people here. All right? I'm not going to warn you again. I said earlier, if I don't like things in channel, I ban people, whether you are a follower, a subscriber, whatever. I don't care. All right? So just everybody chill, or I will set the stream on... I'll just turn off chat on the stream and you can just watch. I'm not interested in games that people want to play in chat. Good night, Mateo. Hope you're feeling better soon. Okay. Bit of TLDR here. Don't want to read all of that. Has it given me a quest, though? I do have a dragon over there. Let me have a look before this dragon gets too rowdy. No, I don't have a quest. Okay. Sorry, Mookie, but you're getting blocked. And so are you, O-Dog. I've had enough. Goodbye. We're not getting a quest about that. I thought there was supposed to be a quest. Okay, I think there's other missions I've got to do. But for right now, I feel like there's a dragon calling. So, we are going to switch to our dwarven bolts. We are going to eat so that we are well fed. Ouch! That's annoying. When did I last save? Okay. Come on. Here we go. I didn't notice all that. Oh, ebony. All right. I wasn't looking at this tent before. I can now create new equipment with ebony and glass smithing. Oh, right. I did get something out of that. Very good. I didn't notice that before. Let's just read that, even though we don't really want that spell. Back to full health. Pick up all of this stuff again. We want that. We want the madness or take the book, even though I don't really want it. We'll grab that, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. I want the void salts. I want those. I don't want the bloody rags. I want that sword. I want that. That's right. I was meaning to look at that elven armor as well to confirm what warmth rating it has. Let's quickly have a look at that. Yeah, its warmth is only 27. No good at all. Okay, let's go back to the dwarven bolts. let's quick save and let's take on this dragon again, shall we? Come on. Wonderful. That went much better than last time. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's all I need to drop. Okay. Switch back to the regular steel bolts. Yeah, I was right. Bandit thugs. Well, that worked well. There you go. Gold, steel bolt. Need to go up there to see if there was anything else up around where the dragon was. I'm assuming he has... I don't know if he has something else up there. There's the body there. Gold, steel bolts. Will do. Yeah, let's come up here. Just see if there's anything up here. Just a dead fox. Okay, let's head back down this way. Gather up our horse. And head back home, I suppose. So we now know amber and madness smithing. But we're a long way off, because to make use of those we need glass and ebony smithing, which we are nowhere near yet, considering we still haven't gotten past steel smithing. Okay. Ooh, which standing stone is this? This would be the Lord's Stone, I think. Oh, no, the Atronach Stone. That's right. No. I said I was an Imperial before, and I'm not. I'm a Breton. Still, they have the same disadvantages, or advantages, however you want to look at it, in survival mode. Do I want to do this while I'm here? Part of me says yes, but a bigger part of me says no. I don't know if I can actually sleep there. What's the time? It's midday. Yeah, I'm going to just go back home, I think. I saw somebody using a ward spell. Oh. Vigilance of Stendar and a vampire. Okay. one is already in a sneaky pose, standing right there. Let's see if my sneak will work. If I can get this to... I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, here he comes. Damn it! Okay, I mentioned at the start of the stream, but I'm having sound problems. I don't have any music, and it looks like I don't have speech either. We might even cut this stream a little bit short because of that. What have you got? I mean, I'll take it all. But it's not the best stuff. I need to get home and get some rest. G'day, St. Salvius. How you doing? God damn it, horse. My horse is going to get himself killed one day. Yeah, I'm right on the verge of being completely overloaded. So we are gonna... Yeah. Oh, AM. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was the middle of the night. It's so bright. I was gonna say we're gonna head into town and sell stuff, but it's no point trying to sell stuff. It's the middle of the night. Well, actually, the Drunken Huntsman will be open. But I think we're better off heading back to the house, drop a few things off, get some sleep, go into town in the morning. Just trying to think what I want to do next. Actually, I know I haven't gained much experience. But can I upgrade my leather armor yet? Oh, I can. I mean, I couldn't upgrade it a huge amount, but better than nothing. What have we got? I know I should be able to disenchant maybe one of these swords, or some of them. There we go. Okay. And do we want to put anything in here? That maybe. That. That's about it. It's a really annoying thing. A, I'm having problems with the game at the moment. There's no speech, there's no music. I want to get that resolved. B, I've come to the conclusion that in survival mode, you have to play as a Nord. There's just no other way. And I want to see... Like, I want to... The Nords have such good cold resist. I want to see how well I can go as a Nord. I think I'm going to leave the stream here. Unfortunately, it's a really short stream today. I'm sorry about that. I need to fix up these problems because, as I said, I had a major update to the computer today, and something's gone wrong with the game, and it's not doing all of its sound properly. And yeah, I think we're going to come back in the next stream. It's still going to be technically the survival mode, but we're going to start again as a Nord in survival mode and see how we go. We're going to do basically the main start, although I might not do these guys. But definitely going to try and get this Tundra House again. Do all of that type of stuff. It's still going to be a crossbow playthrough. I may or may not do a little bit of the Dawn Guard. We will see, but I think for the most part it's going to be very similar to this start for the first couple of streams. But yeah, right now, I'm positive that, because as I said earlier, if we have a look at, I don't even have any hot vegetable soup anymore, but the hot vegetable soups that we made, they give you plus 25 warmth. A Nord already has that bonus. So as of right now, the only way to get this character to a base level Nord character is to be continually eating hot vegetable soups or hot soups. Whereas the Nord will be 25 points warmer than that if they eat a hot soup. And that just feels like, yeah, it just feels like you're so limited in survival mode. You pretty much have to play as a Nord. The only other two, as I've said, the only other two races that you could consider, it goes Nord, Orc, because the Orc has plus 15 warmth, and they also have a resistance to hunger and fatigue, so you don't have to eat as much and you don't get as tired. And then there is Khajiit, who can eat raw food, and they get a plus 10 to warmth. So plus 10 for Khajiit, plus 15 for Orc, plus 25 for Nord. Nord is where it is at, because frankly, food, hunger and fatigue are not as big a thing to have to manage in this game as warmth is. Warmth is the killer. Without it, you will die very easily in the cold areas, because it saps, the warmth saps so much from you. You lose health, you lose damage that you're doing in combat, and a bunch of other stuff. It's just, it takes so much out of you that it is literally the thing that will kill you in survival mode quicker than anything else. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to spend a little bit of time after the stream trying to fix my sound problems, and then tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to start the survival playthrough again as a Nord, and just see how much easier it is, in particular up in those northern areas. Like when I was up here outside Windhelm, just these areas here, I almost froze to death in those areas, let alone coming up to Windhelm or any of that sort of stuff. Heaven forbid I try and go to the guy up here that, you know, it has the quest that takes you to Blackreach. Forget about going to Solestein. All of those places, you will die in survival mode if you are not a Nord. So sorry this is going to be an early stream. Thank everybody for putting up with the idiots we had in the stream earlier. I will catch you next time. Bye now.